Okay, and I just started recording the podcast, but we'll edit this part out. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, yay, and we can share it. Sweet.
Oh, good.
So share. Come join us live. Post.
So is it live streaming to actually let me stop recording until
It's live streaming to the Never Growing Up page. It's live streaming to our YouTube. Yep, and it's live streaming to our Twitch. Growing Up page. It's live streaming to
That's so
our
cool.
YouTube. Yep, and it's
oh my
live
God.
streaming to our Twitch. Growing Up page. It's live streaming.
That's awesome. Hey guys.
Mute it. It's like
I turned it off because I was like, because the alert came up on my YouTube because I subscribe to ring the bell. So make sure y'all are subscribing and ring the bell if you're watching this. Will this now stay as on the YouTube? Like, will the live be there forever?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have it as recorded. So if not, then I can always go back to here, I think, and pull it up and then download it to the YouTube if it didn't. That's cool. Guys, we're so famous. Holy shit. We have 7 viewers on
Twitch.
Hi.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party.
I'm doing the rundown today, right? You guys get to watch us struggle through our rundowns. Okay.
She's really good at it though. Like, I'm the one that usually fluffs it up 1,000 times.
For those of you watching, there's gonna be foul language. Do we have to put a disclaimer, if someone's watching with their kids, put your earphones on, like they say on Peloton? This is grown folk talking. I don't know if we have to give a preference, but just so you know. Okay. All right, let me go back to the Zencaster, guys. We're going to start in a hot second, and feel free to ask questions. So I think they're probably going to ask them to you, right?
To me?
It'll go to you, if someone's talking on here, or how will I'm so new to this, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. What's the YouTube?
Try and ask us a question. We'll see how it goes. If you're on our YouTube page, just go to Never Growing Up Podcast on YouTube, and I have.
Let me see if I can. I'm clicking on it, and I'll see if I can copy and paste the link.
Yeah.
There we are. Copy. Paste.
I'm so not into my outfit right now. Well, I mean, I love this shirt, but I just don't like how I look.
Oh my gosh, we have it pop up. Did it pop up for you too?
Oh my God, yeah. What's the YouTube? Is that your mom?
That is my mom.
How cute.
Sorry, guys.
This is our only second time doing this, so fast forward if you're watching this on replay.
Okay, cool. So all the questions are actually coming to us from the different platforms to StreamYard.
Oh, really?
And then I can reply on here, and it'll send it to all the other platforms.
Guys, that's technology.
Cool. Okay, that is technology. Except for Twitch. I don't see anything coming up on Twitch, and I don't know if that's just because nobody's actually there, but whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so let me turn over back to Zencaster so I can do a new recording.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you sending me a new link?
No, it's still in the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, it still shows you here, so we're good. So if I were to go to a new recording, see, I hit this button. I know you can't see that. Oh, actually, I can see that. You have to reinvite him. Hold on. Oh no, it's showing you here.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me?
There you are.
There you are. Okay. Right. This is riveting television. Okay. I'm hitting record, so you guys get to see what it's like when we create our episodes. But hey, everyone, welcome to episode 40 of the Never Growing Up podcast. I can't believe we've made it to 40. It is very exciting.
40. 40. It seems like we just started this project.
Lordy, Lordy, we are 40. And also, we almost did. We have our 1 year coming up in what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So, okay. Well, guys, today we have a really exciting episode. We're going to be talking about coral reefs, limited edition Little Mermaid menu. Actually, this is a really exciting topic. Congress is taking on hidden hotel resort fees, and this is affecting the Walt Disney World resorts. So I'm very excited to talk to you about this, as it should. And also, we're going to talk about my experience coming up because I'm going to Disney next week. I went and looked at my resort fees, and I was like, what? The new character couture program, I guess we could call it, at the Disney spas, and also the 2019 winter tasting sampler at Animal Kingdom, and probably some other stuff too, all on today's episode.
Theme
and
music.
This is where we play music. Welcome to our editing process.
So
hey everyone. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, so hey.
Hey guys, it's Annie at WDW Collective. And for those of you watching on the live stream, we always switch hosting. So it's my turn this week. So with me is my most lovely and most wonderful and most handsome co-host with his very cool fish tank in the back.
I'm theming it after the Goonies. My name is Brady McCleary, also known to you guys as Brady Cam on Instagram. Sorry if I cough 1,000 times. I'm still getting over something. We were both falling apart.
Today.
Yeah, I was really sick, and I'm starting to get better. I'm still a little stuffed up, and I keep coughing, and it's just like a cough that won't go away or cough anything up. It's really irritating. So I thought, okay, I have a couple different drinks because, when we record our podcast, we have a drink. I have a couple different things in the fridge, but I thought the most suiting one for me not feeling too great, well, the most suiting one would have been a hot toddy, but I don't have anything for that. So I'm going to the thing closest to ginger ale. It's Smirnoff. So
it looks like a game face. I'm like, what kind of Smirnoff is it?
It's just the original Smirnoff Ice.
It's like the OG. Oh, so speaking of Smirnoff, so my mom brought home these new Smirnoff is coming out with like a sparkling seltzer because like everyone and their brother is.
Yeah, they have a few at Walmart here.
Yeah, we tried the Smirnoff. It's like rosé, like flavors. Hard pass.
Hard pass.
It tasted very perfumey, and also had a weird aftertaste at the end. Although, granted, like I have not had a Smirnoff Ice in at least 10 years.
84 years.
It's been 84 years. What is the rest of the line? It's just the meme. It's just the 84 years. Well. Guys, we're back to live streaming. So if you are, forever, God help you if you watched last week's because Annie was not prepared and looked like
there was we both we were just like, let's do it. We had access to this cool website called StreamYard. So right now we're actually streaming.
Tell us about it.
Yes, thank you so much. Like we're streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at twitch.com/NeverGrowingUpPodcast. So 2 P's, all at the same time. And so this is really going to expand our reach. It's going to make the podcast that you listen to harder to edit.
Last week was because it delays the sound a little bit, so it's an even harder process to edit. But that's okay because this is cool because now we have like so many different ways to talk to you guys. See you, and it's nice for Brady and I just to see each other because we don't live in the same state. We live across the country from each other, so it's literally like this way. So it's really nice to be able to see your face.
Sorry, a noise happened. I'm like, it's so nice to see your face, even though my face looks sick and puffy.
It really, what's funny? Whenever you get sick, I'm what? What happened? What happened? What's going on? Can you hear me? What's the struggle?
She's mute. She's mute.
I'm not mute. I didn't touch anything.
Cute. She's cute, but she's mute, and I can't hear her.
I don't understand. I didn't touch anything. Let me hit it. I'm going to unmute it. Is that better?
That was my fault. I'm so stupid.
Oh.
I'm so stupid. I hit the mute button on my...
Oh, I was like, I didn't touch anything.
I'm so stupid. I hit the mute button on my keyboard and because I thought I heard a sound coming from the computer, but obviously it was in my headset. And then so I hit the mute. Oh my God, such a dummy. Such a dummy.
Okay, I was like losing my mind because I was like, did I hit the... And I'm like, maybe I'll mute it. Maybe I'll unmute it. Guys, this is like...
I hit you. It's a good thing I'm cute because I'm dumb.
So let's get right into today's agenda, right into our rundown for the week. I'm excited to talk about this dream that you've been wanting to tell me about. Mm-hmm. And so like this is a really good kickoff for us. But I think it's interesting that Coral Reef is doing this this time of year because it's Food and Wine. And like who goes? I really don't understand the purpose of going to a sit-down restaurant during Food and Wine. I mean, I guess if you're going with a family, maybe that makes more sense.
I would say a younger family because I would say like all the treats for a Food and Wine festival are very I think you'd need an adult palate for that. Unless you're like have a child that's like really sophisticated and is 100% down to eat buffalo cauliflower. Like they're not going to find anything that they like.
I'd be like, I grew up with like, I mean, I've talked about this before. Like I grew up with like, I would have portobello sandwiches in my lunch at school with like Italian greens on it. And everyone was like, what's that? And that's just how I grew up.
Why did your mom pack poop in your lunchbox?
They're like, what is that? That's not a PB&J. And I was like, I don't know. This is my mom.
You want to trade it for a PB&J or you just want to throw that away?
Guys, I've been eating charcuterie since day one in this house. It's just called antipasto. Let me tell you. You know, so you know what's really funny? Probably in the there's been a meme going around about how charcuterie is a meal. I cannot tell you how many people have said that meme to me. Send it to my @WDW Collective account because as you know, constant listeners of this show, you know Annie lives and dies for a charcuterie board. Back to the Little Mermaid menu. Okay, so there is a limited menu at Coral Reef. So for those of you who don't know where Coral Reef is, it is right next to the Seas with Nemo and Friends. It's like around the corner. It's actually not easy to find.
Yeah, it's like tucked away.
Design. It's tucked away. And so, and I've never been there. We've talked about this on, God, what was that? Where we were talking about Coral Reef.
We're at so many episodes now that I can't remember exactly which one.
After
I think
40,
Tiny Castle is like 4, but that's about all I got.
That's like a good marker for us. But
Misogyny is misogyny.
The misogyny episode. Oh, that's a great episode. So we talked about how we've never been to Coral. Neither of us have been to Coral Reef, and the only like reference I have for Coral Reef is the episode of Full House when they went to Disney World. It's like the only reference I have of it. I just like I think I would really struggle with going to Coral Reef, because I've never heard like that it's good, and not that it's not good. I think it's just like meh. And also that I would feel bad eating seafood
right in front of all their friends,
right in front of the fish. Like I just feel really guilty about that. That just bothers me. But I think they're just trying to drive attendance to Coral Reef, and they've come out with a limited edition Little Mermaid menu to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Little Mermaid. So there's like a couple extra things. They got a Dingle Hopper shrimp cocktail. A Chef Louis
cocktail. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, it's shrimp cocktail. I mean, who doesn't love a shrimp cocktail? But you know, Chef Louis seafood lobster boil, which if this is anything, I'm interested to see what this is like, because if this is anything like the Chopino, or it was the fisherman's stew at Cat Cora's. Why am I like blanking out as to what that place? Oh, Cucina. It was on the boardwalk. It's where the Trattoria Al Forno is now. But it was like my husband and I, like our favorite meal. And so if it's anything like that, I would actually go and eat that. And then King Triton's key lime tart. And there's also a commemorative menu that you can take home with you.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I think like for little kids, like especially during, like I could see this for like, you're right, like with families, little kids, obviously who love Ariel. and you don't want to have to like deal with them because it is hard. I don't know if you've been to Food and Wine with kids, but I actually have, strangely enough.
Right.
I went with my in-laws, and we so it's actually you have to like watch the kids. Some of us have to go to the booth, get our food, and then like switch. It's actually kind of annoying. So it does make sense. The more I'm thinking about this, it makes more sense. You there? I didn't hit anything.
Is it recording on Zencastr still? Like, I can't hear you. Why? Why is this being so difficult?
I don't know what's happening. It does show you like, hold on.
Is it because we're streaming to so many places? Like, I don't know. I don't know why I can't hear you.
Welcome to podcasting, everybody. Why is it doing that? I'm surprised you can't hear me on the StreamYard.
If they can hear you, well, geez, but if I can't hear you, then I can't respond to you. But I was going to say, if they can hear you, then we can just move on, but then I won't know what you're talking about. Did I hit mute again?
Can't hear me at all?
No.
Yeah, I can't hear you. It's like you're muted. Not sure. It'd be great if someone could like respond to us and tell us that they could hear us.
I can hear you on the recordings, but like if I can't hear you on here, then I have an issue. What if I just go over to Zencastr and try to... Oh.
Should we restart the video?
Thumbs up. Do you think I should turn off the broadcast and then we can just go to Zencastr, or do you want me to try to restart it? She's sending me a strongly worded text. I could see it in her eyes. Hopefully you didn't have any plans other than editing. Restart stream. Okay. We're going to try this again, guys.